YouTube. It's like I just saw you a minute ago. So, if you watched my last video, you know that I just won the first round of my playoffs without ever scoring a point. I stopped the guy I was playing on my 3-yard line. So I started my drive from my 3, drove all the way up to I believe his 8-yard line, and then he conceded before I ever got a chance to score. In the playoffs, I've never met someone that was that quick to give up in the playoffs. So, but it happened, and now we're in the Divisional Championship. My upgraded team played great. I never got a chance to see if Justin Tucker was could kick field goals better than Brandon McManus. So I'm going to keep him in for another game. But I figure it's time. Let's just jump right in. Let's start this next game. I'll give you the same disclaimer I did in the last video. I'm a terrible player. Yeah, I'm getting better, but I'm still not really very good. I throw a lot of interceptions. I was amazed that I didn't throw any interceptions in this video, or the last video. But I didn't really get a whole lot of time to. I only threw 5 passes. 6 passes, and he quit. Wait, why did it say I was 3 of 5 and I don't think I actually threw anything incomplete? Huh. That's weird. Anyway, let's jump right in. I may get destroyed in this next round. I may win. I don't know. For the first couple series, I'll keep you on here for offense and defense. After that, I'll pause the video when I'm on defense, unless I'm just playing really good defense, and getting a lot of interceptions and stuff. Just so you don't have to sit through the whole game. Using the coach suggestions actually worked for me this last game, so I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna do it again on defense and see what happens. But let's jump in, see who we get. The water's over here. Alright, we got the game. Oh, will I make it to the conference championship? I've never been to the conference championship. So will I make it there for this game, or am I going to get smacked in the mouth? This is only the 3rd time I've ever made it to the divisional round. I lost the first 2 times. One of those times, it was still my first playoff game because I had a bye because I had an undefeated season. I didn't get the bye this time because I had 1 loss. Okay. His team is crap. But that kind of scares me because he's in the same, he's up here with me, which means that if his team's that bad, he's probably pretty good. So I wonder if my team being that much better than his, my worst player is better than his best player. I wonder if that's going to be enough to compensate for him probably being a better player. I think even though the gauge isn't any wider, I think that it goes a little bit slower. So maybe Justin Tucker is making an impact. Get my coaching adjustments put in. These are so important. And don't start with the cover 2 man. Okay. Nice. It started with what I probably would have started with anyway. An overload blitz. Woo! He got that time off. And just in time. Free fire
Now, with
works.
just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout.
Either way, they're
They'll
man
have
blitzes,
2
which is
remaining
my
as we step
favorite
aside
type
here
of
in
defensive
this first
play.
quarter.
Sit down, young man.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he's not going anywhere to start the night. They stop him at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I mean, I do it too.
No gain
Almost
on the
everyone
play,
starts
and
off
it's
with a
second
run
down.
in the first play. I guess just to see if they can run against you. Not my ideal play here, but let's see what happens. And he is playing with that play clock.
And Mayfield just getting the play off.
See, that's what I prefer, man.
And complete to Zach
Give him too much
Ertz.
cushion.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
God, he's working that play clock. Nice. See, they try to draw me off sides, but the one thing that I do not set to aggressive is my pass rush, because I don't want to get drawn off sides. When I'm on offense, I don't set my blocking too aggressive, because I get too many holding penalties. I've had so many touchdowns wiped out because of holding penalties. Oh yeah, we got him down. Second and 20.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
That's why I like man blitzes.
Able to swap it from that defensive tackle spot for a loss of 5.
Coach Suggestions is giving me man blitzes, which if I wasn't using Coach Suggestions, that's what I'd be doing anyway. So right now it's working in my favor. It's calling the same plays that I would have called.
The job becomes twice as
Mainly because
now
it's
after
basing the
sack.
suggestions
It's
right now
20.
off of what I frequently call. Boom!
They just do get the playoff as you look.
3rd and 29.
Under pressure again, and
Now,
down he goes
I've had people
again.
convert on
Brooks
3rd
in
and
there,
29,
dropping
3rd and 35 one
second
time.
downs are going to lead to a third.
It's embarrassing.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and
But that's
second
why I'm
down.
in Tampa 2 for this
It's
play,
3rd and very long.
which actually fits in perfectly with what I would have done.
From the gun, Mayfield.
Yeah, no.
Flush to his right. He's
4th and 17, you better run. Yeah.
He goes out of bounds just
I keep going out of range. Sorry about that. Yeah, you better run.
Well, it's not going to be a first down, but that's a nice job of picking up yardage on 3rd and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you.
Okay, he gave me terrible field
It wasn't
position.
enough
It's
to
better
pick up
than
the
what I
first
started
down.
with in the last game. So I didn't set my offensive coaching adjustments yet. It's all right. I called a run, so most of my adjustments have to do with receiving.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard
Oh.
line.
All right. You hold me to a yard.
Elliott. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Take me to a yard.
Well, they had that one snipped out. Excellent run blitz.
Oh, and I did it
Stopped that one
again.
for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
This is Elliott. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup, and now they've got a 3rd down and 8.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a
All
third
right,
and
so
long
if
at the
Olsen is
outset of
open, this will
drive.
go to
And
him.
on
Otherwise,
third
it's
and
going to go to
defensively, they're going to
Lorenzo.
beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs.
Oh, Neal's not open. Still tried to throw it to him, but he wasn't open.
Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have.
I also go for it a lot on 4th down from really bad
And
spots.
3rd down is a key down.
But my
Any game
defense
you
shut
play,
him down
3rd down
so
defense,
so
something we
well
gotta watch
on
in
his
this
first
one.
drive
Gotta be effective
that
on
I feel
passing
comfortable
downs.
going
That's
from
a
it
pretty
from
good first
for it
step
from my
right
own
there.
16.
So still
I think I can
scoreless
convert.
game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field.
Yep,
on
converting.
4th down. They will go for it. Now Newton.
I got 30 yards on that play.
He gets it to Brown. Complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. 4th down conversion plays.
Oh,
You
that's not
usually
actually the
think
play I
1,
wanted to
2,
call.
3 yards, maybe 10. Not there.
You know what? That's fine.
Pickup as the
I'm just
Sticks
let
make
the
a
first quarter
drastic
run
shift
out.
forward. With my good friend Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Panthers in possession of the
The
football.
right page, but I called the tight end attack. I wanted the
got it first
PA tight
and 10.
end scene, play action play. I might have been better going with the other one, but whoa, one-handed.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. And this is caught.
Now I'll go with the tight end attack.
And he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
You know what? I want to test out
Gotta
my
love the
new
catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, the
No, I don't.
one-handed catches, that was great. And they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all.
He had double coverage and Sharp was
this
wide open.
one-handed catch
So
thing. But I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. The first red zone opportunity for the Panthers thus far. It's 1st and 10 at the 14.
yeah, that was just a bad pass. I don't know what I was
In the
thinking with
red
that
zone
one.
now, Newton. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Oh,
Play action. It's Newton.
I forgot who I was supposed to be passing that to.
And his throw here's incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton.
You know what? I'm going to kick the field goal just so I can test out my Justin Tucker.
Contact.
I want to see if it's easier to kick field goals with him.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in.
A little bit.
When that field shrinks with those safeties,
I was right.
almost
It's
like
not
they're
really any
becoming
wider,
out there,
but
right?
it moves slower.
Is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you get to the red zone and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there and you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. But now here come the Cowboys. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control.
So here's
your
one of the
fate.
things that I do,
Leverage
because I
guys.
prefer the
Win line
man
of scrimmage.
coverage.
If you do that,
When I
you
choose
start
a
to win
zone
first
blitz
down.
like
You win
that,
second down.
I still
Guess what?
make
You start
sure that
accumulating
I've
first
got
downs,
my
and that's what you need
secondary
in order to
in a
not
man
punt the ball
alignment.
again.
Oh man, I I just messed that completely up. I fell down with 2 different
And
guys.
this is Ertz with it, right side. And a
That
nice
was
gain of
100%
21
on me.
yards.
Well, from an offense's perspective, that sure was pretty because the corner route,
That's right. I'm about to try to get this
extremely
back from
difficult to defend from
some of
my
the yardage at
perspective.
least.
What we just saw there, is that sort of the evolution of the tight end position?
Yeah, I think it is because more and more tight ends are being treated like
Nope.
wide receivers.
Or not.
These are some agile players who can make a play in any spot on the field.
And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45.
Is he actually going to call the play? Or is he going to let it go to the 2-minute
yards on that
warning?
one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Yep,
So
2-minute
from
warning.
Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Two minutes to go here in the first half. Back with more from Charlotte.
Committing to
after
the pass
this.
here. Because we know it's going to be a pass. And because I called a blitz, we're still going to rush in. So if he does try to run, I'm still going to get him.
Now a play fake.
Still
here on
moving the
first
ball
down.
more than I'd like to
And this
see.
is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And the stop
If
here
he
will
scores,
come at the 38-yard
and this is the last
line.
defensive series I'll
7
keep you in here on,
yards
by
to
the way.
pick up on the pitch and kick.
But if he scores,
Able to get 7 on that first
then
down pass play.
I'm going
2nd and
to
3.
probably switch to just running my offense the way I like to. Or my defense, I
Mayfield
mean.
on play action. It's caught outright. by
Although
Graham.
that's a play I
And
probably
gets
would
it
have
down
called
to the
there.
32. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming
Oh,
from.
yeah, I get the
Tight
ball
ends
back
know
at
that
the
they
half.
become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those
So
extra
there's
bodies
that.
are trying to get to the quarterback.
So
A hot route,
if
so
I'm
to
really
speak.
lucky, I'll be able to stop him and be able to score again myself. Incomplete.
First down, Mayfield. And it pops free. The collision there jarred.
And I apologize yet again. You are going to know the result of every play right before you see it.
Really been contesting about
Because
every throw
I
in this
keep
first
forgetting
half.
about the delay since I'm streaming to my
Defensive
computer.
basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there and good
Just gave himself
defensive
up there.
position, able to affect the play.
And he comes back with one complete. That one goes for
Probably a good
13
idea.
yards, and it moves the sticks.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes
And he's trying to
behind
pull all the
in
time
front of
off the
safety,
clock.
it makes it tough to defend.
You know what? I'm calling a timeout. I'm not going to let him burn the clock down on this.
Mayfield. And Graham's got it over the middle. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Should have done this 2 plays
Now
ago.
we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers.
I wasn't paying
As they
attention to
stop
the
it here
clock
with just under
because I was
40
talking.
ticks to go in this first half.
Cover 2 man. Come on, let's get a
So
good
it's first
big
and
interception
goal and
here,
a great
guys.
opportunity to get that
That's
lead
what
back
we need.
before the break.
Almost.
And again, it's Mayfield.
I almost got it.
And that's incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really...
So maybe
limit
cover
this
2 man's
offense as
not
far
that
as
bad.
yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their
Yes,
lanes, keeping
beautiful.
the
That's
level,
exactly what I
and
would have chosen.
communicating well, too.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
And I would have been wrong because he scored.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And this is caught for a Cowboy
That's okay.
touchdown.
He's got a
Jimmy
4-point lead.
Graham from 8 yards out. And the Cowboys are in for 6.
And
And while that touchdown
maybe
does not give them
I'll
an
have time
insurmountable
to...
lead,
Because I still got
it's
2
still a
timeouts
lead,
left.
and that always feels
So I
good
may
to
be
a
able to
team.
score again myself before the half and then get the ball back at the half.
So some work to do.
I mean, I could have gotten a touchdown on that first drive. I just wanted to see how Justin Tucker played.
The return
I
man
almost
is
ran
Hill.
that back. Except I'm stupid.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Newton now to throw.
Oh, the ball popped. I just wasted a timeout.
Hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Newton. They're going deep for Hill.
Dropped my mic.
And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And now it's 3rd down.
I'm having real issues with my mic right now. Oh, I'm going to have to call a timeout.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And now with the time of the play clock almost stopped, Ron Rivera is going to call a timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10.
Oh, people I could have gone to. I went to Brown.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Carr.
I went to the one guy that was double covered. I should have gone to him. But that's my first interception, so I'm happy about that.
So we hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Oh, I didn't quite spin early enough.
The dangerous Hill now to return.
So now I got a little bit of razzle-dazzle.
And he'll get it up just past the 20.
That he may or may not be ready for.
At the 21-yard line. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the 3rd quarter. And both of these
if you've watched some of my earlier videos, you know how much I love this play.
Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work.
Oh, okay, well, it got me the first down at least.
Kind of worked for us during this game. Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Handoff. Here's Williams.
The mic keeps falling off my table.
They'll work this one up to about the 38. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
That's a perfect play. Come on, get to the line. Get to the line. Should have called the timeout. Thought I could snap it in time.
And that'll be accepted.
All right, still, it's just 2nd and 10.
So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Oh.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up.
See, I'm not good. I've told you guys, I'm not a good player. I just get lucky.
Get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back.
You thought I was joking about that when I said it.
The Panthers on 3rd down.
Sadly mistaken.
3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. Here's
All right, so I got the first.
It's Hill, complete. And able to get this
let's run.
across the 45
I haven't run
before he's brought
other than
down.
my Wildcat
His
runs.
first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Why did I run right into the guy?
They'll run it now out of the gun.
I like this one.
And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
To throw on 2nd down is Newton. And Olsen over the middle. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. He's been quiet today.
I'm betting on him not expecting me to run on 3rd
People
down.
have to come up with schemes to limit
Even though it's
him.
3rd
And
and 2.
what a lot of teams do, they'll double him.
Looks like he's
use a
expecting me to
linebacker
run on 3rd
underneath,
down.
a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
3rd and 2, Newton. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
I'm so trash at this game. Wow. That was
Now
terrible.
back to the ground with Elliott. And he is met
That
at
was
the
just
line of
ugly.
scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Mike Daniels makes the tackle. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game, because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance, they're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
I've called this play a couple times, but I can't remember if it's worked for me or not.
The Panthers on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
I went the wrong person. He was posted up with, oh god, he's going to return this for a
He
touchdown.
rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the 13th.
I got all these fat guys running after him.
And he's into the clear. 20, 10.
So, I probably just lost the
Will
game.
score. Touchdown.
Unless I can score
Cowboys.
quick, stop him, and then score quick
So
again.
a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that
All right, I
direction
gotta get
and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And it took
But I told you
advantage
there was
of
a very
it,
good chance
went
I
the
would
other
lose this
direction,
game.
excellent blocking, and picked up a
I
touchdown.
think that probably did
So
it.
they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6.
Why the hell is
And the kick
Casey
is
Hayward
away.
returning kicks?
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10.
He's not my kick returner.
Carolina getting set to take the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go
Oh,
ahead and
come
attack
on.
the offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit.
I think it's over.
And look at this.
If I can't stop him quick here or get some kind of turnover,
Picked off around
then
41.
I've lost.
And they'll start with great field position.
He's up by 11,
31-yard line.
and there's 4 minutes left. You know what? I'm going to my man race. Yeah, okay, there we go. Oh!
Following the interception, Mayfield.
God,
Intercepted.
he was running so slow.
They need. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard
Wait.
line. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Yeah, we're going to call this cheese play again. Hopefully he doesn't remember how he got burned on it last time.
Now problems right out of the gate.
Play clock was running down.
And that'll set him back 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
What the heck? Oh, out of bounds.
From the gun, here's Newton. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, let's just call a play. See what I have on. That works. Should have thrown it sooner.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
Throw left side, complete to Sharp. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Oh, come on! Wouldn't let me throw. All right.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
That's probably the game.
Coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game.
God, my drag route
not getting that
just got in there too fast.
That's a little bit demoralizing. So
it's because I need to upgrade my right guard.
Because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
The Panthers are going to take another timeout. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning.
Come on, dude, choose a play.
And we'll be back. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Ertz has it left side. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Good, good. Good, good. Watch it now, Marty.
Come on. Yeah, that's probably it.
Now, here's Mayfield. And able to find Graham. Complete. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down.
Okay,
Went his way, it worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or...
It's the football. It's loose.
All right, so here's what just happened. He was trying to run the ball, and I was able to force a fumble.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football.
So let's see what I'm able to do with that.
In order to keep them in the game, that's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game. So hold on here, not done in the 4th. Following the fumble recovery, Newton. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Bradley Roby there defensively.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. On 2nd and 10, Newton. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. The Panthers on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Newton. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's
all right. So if I don't get this, then the game's over.
Every deep ball that is thrown downfield, and look, it doesn't matter whether you play man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Desperation time. Newton, 4th down.
And I scored.
He's going to let it fly. That's going to be caught. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Tyreek Hill, 62 yards. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown.
Now I almost wish I hadn't used up my timeouts earlier.
2-point conversion attempt still to come.
All right, so it's a 3-point game.
He's back to throw.
Oh, gosh. Do I really want to try this onside kick?
And that could be an important 2 points. It gets him back within a field goal. So they got their touchdown. Now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick.
Damn.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though, now. This one.
My only hope is that he wants to score on me again
they tried their best,
and actually runs
plays.
plays.
They could to try and get the ball on the onside kick.
He's not taking a knee.
They had to try it. It was their only option.
So if I can force another turnover.
This game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he got blown up.
He might actually want to keep me in this.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Or he may just be toying with me. But yeah, he's letting it run down.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to
so
get a play
does
off.
he take a knee now? Is that what he does?
Set him back 5 yards.
He's still not in that formation.
So the lead late in the 4th, but Mayfield's going to throw it. This is caught by Gibb. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 12 yards is the pickup there, and that'll lead him.
If I can keep him from getting the 4, getting the. See, he's just being a jerk. He could have just taken the knee.
Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
I feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important.
All right, well, I'm sorry, guys. I really wanted to show you another win.
In the National Football League,
but
you never
it is what it is.
Granted, no matter who you're playing.
Yeah, I told you at the beginning I'd probably lose it.
And you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility.
It was a closer game than I thought it might be.
Right here in this room.
You know, it ended up being a 3-point game, but I make stupid passes into double coverage. I do that frequently. You know, I'm not a good player. I've told you, I am not a good player. So, I'm sorry. Alright, well, until next time. I actually have someone watching. Alright, until next time, guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video.